Call your viral content readers to action the right way. A lot of viral content on social media don't even have a call to action. In fact, the people sharing this material simply just do so on a large scale and wholesale basis. They think that it's all a numbers game, and as long as they can pump hundreds of millions of views to a piece of viral content on social media, enough of that will translate to actual website visitors. If they could increase that number, enough of that will translate to actual conversions. Now, I don't blame these people for thinking this way, because this is the easiest way to do things. This is the path of least resistance. You really don't have to try all that much to get this going. You just have to know what you're doing as far as marketing content is concerned, but eventually, if you have enough influence networks going on at the same time, you can rack the numbers so high that you eventually just hope that raw minimal conversions will put enough food on the table day after day. However, the problem is, if this is how you expect to play the game, you are really selling yourself short. You really are, because each and every person who engages with your viral content can be a direct visitor. It just takes one small modification or one small additional action for this set of eyeballs to transform into a clique. What's the secret? Well, it's no secret at all, because people have been doing it since forever. I am, of course, talking about calling people to action. As the old saying goes, if you want to receive, simply ask. Keep in mind that not everybody is going to take your invitation, but enough will. In fact, enough will respond to your invitation that it makes it worth your time to make the invitation in the first place. Call people to action the right way. Basically, tie the call to action with the actual content that you're sharing. For example, if you are sharing funny cat videos, call the people to action to visit your conversion page by saying, "Sign up for our mailing list of more feline comedy and hijinks." See, there's a big connection between the content they're consuming and the content that you're promising with your mailing list. That's how it works. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You don't have to be some sort of Nobel Prize-winning brain surgeon to pull this off, but all it takes is a little attention to detail and a bit of extra effort. Effective calls to action which really boost conversions are very appropriate and targeted. They are not clickbait. They don't engage in gimmicks. They don't try to pull off all sorts of cheap tricks. Instead, they get to the point and they are clear. There is no mystery to them. Their value is clear. Let me tell you, the last thing you want to do is to trick people into believing they will be getting something that is very different from the page they actually end up on. Instead of a fan, you may be developing a hater. You would have just wasted all the time and effort you invested in viral marketing.